Anyway, we're back.
No, hold on.
Or are we not?
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Shut the fuck up.
He's back.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Guess who's
Yeah,
back?
because I'm
back.
And now we're back. Sorry about the previous hiccup. I fucked up and had some nasty shit on my computer. I got scanned by a guy from New Delhi who apparently told me that if I would go to this particular website, then I would be a millionaire. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
I keep telling you that you only need to like my Facebook page to become a millionaire.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting to feel really bad about being associated with you guys.
I mean,
okay,
Dan. Before?
Dan, you say that every single time, but you don't stop.
You don't stop, my dude. You just.
Oh God! Why is
addicts work,
shirtless
dickhead?
on
You
my...
should know. You're permanently drunk.
Hey, I like living my life that way.
So you don't
You're not
deny
even of
it.
age
Oh,
yet. You
Fuck
law-breaking
Charlie.
motherfucker.
No, you
you're-
can't be telling people that. Edit that part out.
But when I'm
I can't.
when
it's
I'm
live
drunk
stream.
during the week, I'm a bad guy. Fuck.
Charlie. Like, okay, first of all, the difference between getting drunk on a Wednesday afternoon and drinking on a Friday evening.
Is there, David?
Yes.
Is there?
Getting
There's
drunk
a
on Wednesday
significant
afternoon
difference.
is honestly a great indication that you're a fucking alcoholic. Like, it's only worse if you've been drunk before 10 a.m., which I haven't done.
I have done.
Oh my!
I've done that before.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Technically, if
Guys.
you're drunk at 1 a.m., you're drunk before 10 a.m. Checkmate,
True.
atheist.
Speaking of checkmate, I have
Well, okay,
a decent Jeff
how late are
Goldblum
you-
quiz coming up for us really soon.
How
Oh my
late are
God.
you drinking that you're still having the impact at 1? Like, must be drinking some weak shit.
That or you have a
12:59?
weak tolerance.
Casey does not have weak tolerance. I can vouch for that.
Casey is the Ubermensch of drinking.
The trick is
It's all
never
that
stop drinking.
But Casey, could you survive the Bob Ross drinking game?
No.
I have.
Ooh.
You've done the Bob Ross drinking game?
Yes.
My guy, this summer.
I told you, Ubermensch.
This summer, okay, here's the rules of the Bob Ross drinking game. You drink whenever he says happy little blank. Van Dyke
Oh,
Brown,
God.
titanium white, he draws a tree, or says that something lives somewhere. You do a 3-second chug
that's-
whenever he washes a brush or mentions animals.
Excuse me?
You take a shot if Bob
that
makes
is
a
not-
sexual
I think you're talking
innuendo.
about a different game.
Huh?
That is the die while watching Bob Ross drinking game. The traditional Bob Ross drinking game is to just take a drink every time he says the word little.
Yeah.
The word little.
And I went through literally an entire bottle of wine doing that.
I have a question, guys. I have a question. How the hell is Bob Ross still relevant? He's been
Okay,
dead
fuck
before I was
you.
born.
He is a great
Unironically,
man.
I love
you.
Bob Ross.
Still relevant. He's been dead for centuries.
Oh, fuck
you see-
off!
Unironically,
okay, Dan-
I love Bob Ross. He's like the most relaxing thing to listen to, and he doesn't make me feel like shit every time I masturbate while listening to him.
Edgy.
Okay. Sometimes I fall asleep listening to
Was that
Bob
supposed
Ross.
to be funny or something? 'Cause it doesn't-
I know. I'm
Sometimes I
on
fall
every
asleep
aspect
listening
of
to
life.
Rod Jeremy breathe.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that.
What was that noise?
That was. I don't know.
No
Oh,
clue,
fuck
actually.
you, YouTube.
Was that the stat?
Video output
Fuck you,
is
you-
low again. Get your shit right, man.
We should just
Get
record
better
more
PC.
Oh, retarded. Guys, it's because I'm here. Who's doing that?
Doing what?
This is why I said we should have pre-recorded this shit.
Oh,
I mean, it's not too late.
I mean, it
I
kind of
agreed
is
with
since
you,
we're
Garrett.
already on stream, and I forgot to press start recording.
God damn,
This is
dude.
a fucking disaster. Oh my god.
But it's been funny, and we talked about killing them.
Okay, guys, we need to kill ourselves. That's the only way out.
What?
We have to kill ourselves. That's the only way out.
I mean,
suicide pact?
I'm pretty sure they've
I'm not
admitted
stopping
some
here.
knowledge.
Okay, we all sit in
One
a
sec.
circle, we take our guns out,
Guys,
we aim towards the person to the
please
right, and we
be
all shoot
quiet.
on three.
You know,
Can we get back to something somewhat structured?
well, then like
Yeah, guys. I said
Fuck you, anarchy!
okay, and going back to Roman history, I just remember, you guys know Josephus, right?
I know
Yeah, duh.
Josephus. Yeah.
I just remember we were hearing a story about him. He was like part of one of the Jewish revolts,
right.
and they were about to lose. Their fortress was getting sieged down, and so all the soldiers were like, "Okay, we don't want to get captured by the Romans. We should die instead." So first they slit the throats of all the women and children there, and then they all of them get together, like the 10 soldiers, something left, agree to kill each other. They all draw straws, and Josephus gets a straw where he goes last, because the way it works, like number 1 guy gets his throat slit by number 2, he gets killed by number 3, and so on and so on.
Right.
Josephus is the last guy, and then he kills himself at the end. When actually, after Josephus killed his guy, he decided he preferred to live. So
Oh.
he ended up just walking out and telling the Romans that he was a seer, like a prophet or something.
Oh my god.
Ended up telling Titus that he was going to, or he was either Titus or Vespasian, that he was going to be Roman emperor, and then he did. So
Yeah.
What?
Wait a minute.
Hey,
So wait, did he lie about his shit?
Hey Dave, was this Masada?
I don't think it was Masada, but it might have been.
Okay, it
So
sounds
wait,
like
did he
Masada.
lie about all like the shit he said about Jesus?
Josephus? No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
Everybody trusts Josephus.
Okay.
I don't.
Literally
I don't
everyone.
trust Josephus. I don't trust Josephus.
Oh, why not?
Because his name is dumb.
It's because he's a Jew.
That's why.
That's
why.
reason enough for me, honestly.
Oh my
I don't
god.
trust Jewish people. That's why I'm not Christian.
I don't
What a
trust
idiot.
Jews because the guy with the funny little mustache told me I shouldn't. And
Yeah,
I
you know what?
appreciate
Shut
that
up.
to him.
It's just a pyramid scheme for Judaism.
The
Can I
more
ask a
references
question?
to pyramid schemes you guys come up with, the more I get internally happy.
Is this a
wait.
point system?
Guys, so
Garrett,
what-
I feel very
Garrett
uncomfortable
for
making you
suicide wins?
internally.
guys.
What?
I need to ask a question, and I only want Dan to answer.
Oh.
I'm Dan.
So why don't you just say, hey, Dan,
Sure.
can I ask you a question?
I'm Dirty
Nope.
Dan.
This is important. Should I grow like a square mustache right beneath my nose, like in the center there?
Only if you
Would you
intend on gluing it to the bumper of a race car and then having the race car drive off at high speed.
How did you know my summer plans?
Hey, I mean, if you got another spot open, I'm willing to join you.
The hard part is getting a glue that will stick enough to my skin that it will hold my fat body to the end of the car without just breaking it.
Speaking of glue, I was talking about something last night with some of my friends,
How the fuck do you
and I feel like I want to get your opinions.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
let's hear it.
So,
I'm ready.
we were doing. I ended up making one of those shitty jokes, like where you take a phrase and
Dave
make
making
it
a
sexual.
shitty joke? Hmm.
I ended up like saying, "I'll corn your cob,"
Oh my
and,
god.
then we started talking about the details of that.
Oh!
We decided it ended up involving like gluing corn to your erection, and then we ended up trying to discuss like what would happen if you glued corn to your erection and then became flaccid. We tried finding an answer on Yahoo Answers, but we couldn't find anything out. No reached a conclusion, and I'm still really curious.
Let's think about this. For
There's
a
only
second.
one
I am
answer.
infinitely disappointed in you.
I'm not.
Do we have
Okay.
a volunteer?
I mean, I might do it.
Dave. This
but-
is,
You know,
this
I
is a
told
good
Owen that, but he
question.
didn't go with it.
Speaking of masturbating, I have a question
Wait,
for you
no,
guys.
that is nothing new what I was talking about.
Stop, Garrett.
Speaking of
Ridiculous.
erections, I do have a question anyway.
Oh god.
Go, Vito.
If you guys, okay, if you could, would you
No.
take the ultimate nut? Like,
No.
if you were to just, like, jerk off tomorrow and you had the
I
biggest,
veto this
most
topic
intense,
discussion.
most satisfying orgasm anyone has
Wow,
ever had
dude,
or you
real
could ever
mature.
take, but you would die soon afterwards, would you do it?
No.
What kind of
Oh,
question is
No,
that?
what the fuck?
You guys don't know
If
the
you
mentality
say-
behind it. 'Cause here's the thing.
This is a terrible
Here's the
would
thing.
you rather.
If you already want to kill yourself,
Would you rather
if you already
not
want to kill
masturbate and
yourself,
die,
this
or
is a
would
great
you
way to go.
masturbate and
Because you
die?
can at least die with some amount of satisfaction. In
No.
addition,
You
you've
can
already
literally
lived
do
like
that with heroin. You want me to hook you up with fentanyl?
No, but the ultimate nut is better than
Bro,
heroin.
you come from Huron County. The grass is
Guys.
heroin needles out there.
Guys, wait, guys.
Basically,
quote-
nothing
to quote
ever
the
would
best-
come out of your life would be as good as the ultimate nuts. So you
Garrett.
kind of peaked at your existence.
Garrett,
Hi.
What the fuck?
to quote the best anime character,
Oh
Scruffy's gonna die the way he lived. Flips to next page in porno magazine.
Oh
I
boy,
officially
so guys,
motion to censor Garrett in the Brotherhood chat.
Oh, speaking of the Brotherhood chat,
No.
Motion seconded.
should I mention our little thing we got going?
Oh,
No.
It's not
terrible.
No one needs to know.
All right, the motion is
nothing to
up.
do with
Pick your
anything.
votes, guys.
wait, what happened?
Well, I'll leave the potential viewers to sort of
What did
come
Garrett
to
say?
their own conclusions.
vote now on your phones.
I'm gonna
Every
come
vote
over
you
and
said.
that.
It's not an
I'm gonna
orgy.
start
Damn it! It's not an
swinging.
orgy. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Everything's an orgy while I'm there.
I mean, everything was kind of an orgy in Rome.
Oh,
Caligula
I've
also had
never
a
done
lot of
heroin, but I
orgy
took
parties.
half a Vicodin once. Thank you,
The next
Cora.
person to mention Rome dies.
Oh my
Rome
god.
sucks.
Fuck you. Rome's good.
You're gonna
No.
die in about 40
Get
years.
historically literate, kid.
Dude, Rome
Oh,
sucks
hey,
because
Garrett. You wanna go right now?
find me one person who is a decent person who gives a flying crap about Rome today.
Victor,
And honestly, I may just admit that I'm wrong.
Most
Also-
Hey,
historians.
guys. Hey, Dan. Victor.
Yo.
Victor.
He is Hungarian, so I mean, I'm not sure a good person kind of applies.
Most historians. Bammo.
Yes, and they're useless people.
Yo, Garrett.
I mean, you would know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
Useless person. All of us.
Hey, guys, can I tell you
Garrett,
about...
literally historians spend all their time
You may not.
like rebutting all the cringy stuff people say about Rome.
That's pretty much the case.
Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. What?
I am confused.
I am confusion.
Hey, Riley, do you want to talk about your Japan trip? Since we're talking about cringe.
Sure. What would you like to know?
I would like you to give us. I would like you to
Sounds
just
so
like set up
happy.
the stage. How did this end up coming about, and who came with you? I want to know it all, dude.
I just
Okay.
want to say I'm gonna mute the conversation because I don't care.
All right. All right. Well, I guess background on that. Have any of you guys heard of an organization called People to People?
What?
No.
Oh wait, is
No.
that
It sounds
that
like
organization
kinky
that? Maybe.
Yeah,
Describe
so they're
it.
like an org that like formed in the 50s, and I guess technically still exists today. Where they basically like send kids to, like other countries as like tourists and shit.
So did you have to
Yeah.
pay for this?
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
was
How much was that?
I don't remember. I mean, it's like
Yeah, because you didn't
expensive. I
pay
mean, it's
for it. Your
international
parents probably did. Bourgeois
Hey, just
fucker.
want to say,
I mean-
if you had booked the trip through World Venture, you could have saved up to 50% on your trip.
Guess I should have listened to that New Delhi guy.
Oh
I know
my
someone
God.
who was a foreign exchange student in Japan, so that was pretty fun.
You know, I know the clear-cut way to determine if
Massive
someone
fucking
who's
weebs,
calling
it's
you
terrible.
is a scammer, and it's not because they have an Indian accent. If their first step is to open up Internet Explorer, that's a confirmed scammer.
Pretty much.
Illuminati confirmed.
Indeed.
People use Internet
Riley, I'm sorry,
Explorer?
we interrupted you. Please go on.
I'm sure Riley
But
doesn't
yeah,
care.
back in the early 2000s, my brother did a couple of trips with people to people.
Wait,
And
Riley,
then,
you have a
like,
brother?
when I turned 13, yeah, I have 2 brothers.
Oh, that's
sister.
so cool. I have 2 brothers too.
Fascinating.
Nice.
That's guys. It's almost
we
like
please
I have
move on?
6.
It's like. Kinda
Okay.
like-
So yeah, when I was 13, I also did a trip with people to people to Europe, and then in 2015 one to Australia.
Dude, that's
But
awesome.
then like 2016 was when like they like went bankrupt or some shit. I don't know what happened. Like the organization like went under for like a year. So in 2016 I went with a different company that basically like formed out of the remnants of it. They're back up in business now, but like
Oh,
like
get to
shitty,
the
you know?
point.
okay, whatever. Point is, yeah, I did that a few times, and I was in Japan 2016 summer. It's pretty cool. What do you want to know about it?
Everything. Where'd
I
you
want
go?
to tell you to tell the people what you told me and Charlie.
And me.
What?
I was
No,
there.
who came
What did
with
I-
you? What did they do?
Oh, there's a bunch of fucking weebs. Oh, no, Garrett, come on, let's just be happy and not be angry at this. This isn't an angry podcast,
Wait,
it's a
I'm
happy
already
podcast.
angry.
Shut the fuck up, Dave. I need to project angry feelings to sort of like, well, I need to take my anger out on bigger weebs than I, so that I feel like less of one.
Or you
Great,
could
Garrett,
just
go find a
stop being
reflective
angry.
surface and punch it. That should do it.
Hey, guys.
I'm not a violent person.
Can I get a number from 1 to 114, please?
114.
1.
Fuck you.
79.
69.
79 is my choice.
84.
Too late. 79 is the choice.
Oh.
What is it?
I am now open to page 79 in the Art of War, ready to read whatever is on that page when you want me to.
Okay,
Okay.
that's nice. Talk about
Okay,
the weebs.
What?
Oh,
Riley,
Who
what do they
literally
do?
who requested you to do that? Okay. The majority of the people I was with were total strangers, people from like all over the country. I knew 2 of the guides going into it. I knew 2 of the other kids I was with because I was in Australia with them.
Hey, was Andrew with you?
Gilbert?
Yeah.
No, no one else from Mobley went.
Oh, that sucks.
Like no one from the
Okay then.
Actually, when I was in Europe and Australia, there's a dude from Harbor Beach that I went with.
Oh, that's kind of
But
cool.
yeah, no one from the phone was
Okay.
Harbor Beach
Ew.
people are weird.
Yeah, Harbor Beach is pretty trash.
Yeah.
I live
yeah.
there, can confirm.
Hey, guys, give me a number between 1 and 244.
244.
244.
113.
Okay,
50.
I have my copy of Hobbes Leviathan, and I am ready to read that page.
Alright, let's hear it, Dave.
Oh my god.
Wait. What you guys got to do is Casey and Dave read it
I
at the
demand
same
that I go
time,
first.
and it's a competition.
Charlie,
Yeah,
no!
Yeah, competition to see who can read the page,
Oh,
their page the
guys.
fastest.
Oh, I guarantee you Casey can, because this is a big page.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
get
being-
good,
Give me
kid.
a random page
like
between 1
facing
and
Peach and
111.
You're at a disadvantage, but if you're
Guys,
good
give
enough,
me a
you
random
can
number
overcome
between
it.
1 and 111.
69.
69.
17.
Alright, I have my copy of Vladimir Lenin's State and Revolution, and I'm on page 17, and I'm ready to read whenever you guys want me to.
Can you talk
guys.
about what the
Is
weebs did
everybody
in
ready?
Japan, like you were
Wait, no.
supposed to?
One more. Hey, guys. Give me a
Fuck
number
me.
between 1 and 204.
Go fuck yourself.
100.
55.
Wait, what did I hear? 65?
55.
Okay, page 55 of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas: A Savage Journey to the Heart of the American Dream by
Fine.
Hunter S. Thompson.
I'll join
Okay,
in
so
this.
Are we all
Guys,
reading this
pick a
at the
number
same time?
between 1 and 400.
300.
320.
240.
Okay, I'm gonna pick
241.
240. This is the novelization of Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. Ready to open?
Wow, you managed to get the
Jesus
And read whenever you guys are ready to go.
Anything but that.
Well, that's too bad.
Come on, Dan, peer pressure.
What? Yeah, Vic, I'm not even sure I have a book.
Coward.
Wow.
Fucking
Oh wait.
loser.
I think I found. Okay, you're a communist. You do not get to call me a loser.
Oh, get fucked.
How will the left
Checkmate.
recover?
You're a sweetaboo.
Your point?
You're also a loser?
Yeah, well, Charlie,
I mean-
you know, you're white, so
Oh, fuck! My opinion does not matter.
it doesn't. You're straight and white.
Oh,
And male.
I'm not sure Charlie's straight, so we'll see.
I mean, that's
Implying that
actually
anyone's
fair.
opinion matters.
We'd have to hack his computer.
Okay. So, are we reading all at the same time, or are we taking turns, or what?
I don't care.
Charlie, we can
Are
hear
you
you.
fucking peeing?
Oh, you can hear that?
Oh
We
my
can.
god!
Yes.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
god!
I had like 6 beers.
This podcast is either the
fucking
greatest
dick
or the worst we've ever had.
This
This is literally just toilet. This is toilet.
This is literally the best content you guys are
podcast
gonna get
is-
all day.
Oh my god.
podcast is really going into the toilet.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, Charlie.
Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't think you guys could hear that.
We definitely could.
Oh
Oh.
god, that was what I. Charlie, you absolute Burke.
What the fuck's a bird?
It's British slang. Look it up, plebeian.
Okay, are we gonna move on to
We
something
never heard
else?
that
For
before.
God's sake, I can't take any
Page
more of
at the
this.
same time.
Oh wait, we're going to do it at the same time?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Wait, mine cuts off a sentence in the middle. Do I start from?
Yes. Stop.
yes.
Okay.
Start right in the middle.
Okay. Read a countdown.
Mine is the end of a chapter. 5,
Oh, fuck.
4,
Sorry, I'm watching videos of police brutality in Sacramento. What's going on?
2,
2,
We're about to read.
1.
1. Go.
Go.
Did you
Is
ever
it
hear the
possible?
tragedy
It
of
is
Darth
true
Plagueis
that
the
it's
Wise?
not
I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Usually in
It's
the
a
Sith
Sith legend.
legend.
Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to influence many warriors to reign. He had such knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep unseen cared about dying. The dark side was the pathway to many abilities some consider to be unmatched. What happened to him today?
Has rights to the moon.
Palpatine
As
replied,
long as of
he
right
became so powerful.
whatsoever
In
manner
The
of
contrast
only
to
thing
the
he was afraid of was
and to be judged
losing
both
his
of
power,
means of
which
peace
eventually,
and
of course, he did.
and also the hindrances and assurances of the
Unfortunately,
same.
he taught his
And to us,
apprentice everything he
whoever
knew.
he shall
Then his
be
apprentice
with
killed him in
him.
his
So
sleep.
beforehand, for
Ironic.
beforehand,
He could save others from death, but not himself. Anakin turns over. Is it possible to learn this power? Palpatine slowly, easily turns his head to Anakin's direction and replies, not from a Jedi.
Black shadow, I
Such an
said.
interpretation,
and what
however,
constitutes good peace and consequently on what occasion how far and what
is
manner
based in terms of theory
the multitude
on
of
a
people,
disregard
and who shall
of
exceed the
important
doctrine of all
circumstances
persons for their
considerations indicated.
For
For
the
instance,
acts of men process proceeds
summary
from their
argument by
feelings,
angles,
and
which
in
we
the
have
well
just
governing
quoted
of a
as
people
well.
consistent of the well governing of men.
Well
governing
First place, Engels at the very outset of his argument says that in seizing the state power of the proletariat, by the same act he defended the state as
Yet this is not repugnant to regulating
it is not considered proper
For
to ponder
doctrine
over the meaning of this.
can
Usually,
no more be true
it
than
is either
peace and
completely
concord can be
ignored
against
or
the law of
considered to be
nature.
something in the nature
It
of
is true that in the Commonwealth, where
the
by
Hegelian
negligence
weakness
or unskillfulness of
and
governors and teachers,
Nobody
false
moves.
in fact, these
doctrines
words
are
simply
by times
express the experience of one of the greatest
contrary to
proletarians.
the most sudden and most never breaks,
In fact, Engels was here
Only
Proletarian
sometimes
Revolution
they
radical
Stream I, there's the
bourgeois
word for
state.
that.
For those
that
men that are
take
so
up.
removed,
We
about
shuffle
the
up this
state
mortal
running
war,
away
make
for
of his
its
pause.
purposes
There's a
of
respect for the command
proletarian
access
state
so
after
right.
the
Those
socialist
For those who would whip
bastards
the
will
horns of time, the
have
oppressors
the
and
of
opinion
the
are
power
still
to
in
order.
is not with
and their
away
Thanks to
opinion
the
not
spice
to
love, the laws of the
only
land,
in
the
the
souls of
station
the
of
spur
arms
education
for fear of
merit,
one
the
another,
unworthy takes
proletarian
and they
state
live
name some my quiet,
in
just
the
make one
precinct
bear,
that
not
continually. It
who
belongs
for no
therefore
fair to
to
grunt and
him
sweat under a weary
that
life,
hath
but
the
that dread of something
sovereign
after death,
power
the
to
end
be
discovered
just.
the country
For
from which born, no
So
trouble
as
we
long
return
as
to both
it's
the
love,
here
it makes us rather bellow as
the
those we have to
utmost
fight others that we
clarity.
do not know of. The
Calls
consciousness
for
does make
definite
cowards of us all, and the
special
thoughts of
preference
native hue
for
resolution is
things.
sickled over with the past,
For the
pale,
suppression of
cast thought,
proletariat by
and
the
enterprises of
bourgeoisie,
break pitch in the
millions of
moment with
laboring
disregard their currents turn
by a
awry,
handful or
and
two
lose
of
the
the
name of
wealthy
action.
must be
Jesus
replaced by a
Christ.
special repressive force, the suppression of the bourgeoisie by the proletariat, the dictatorship of the proletariat. This is the very nub of the eradication of the state as a state.
And now we're
This is
stuck.
Holy
precisely
shit,
the
he's
act of
still
taking
going!
possession of
Riley,
means
the
of
audience.
production in the name of
No,
society.
let him go.
And it is evident that such a replacement of one bourgeois special force by another proletarian special force cannot possibly take place in the form of a withering away.
Awesome.
That was
That was
beautiful.
page
That
17
was-
of
that
Eli
was-
Lenin's
You guys
job,
know
John.
that I just fucked with you all and just read the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, then got bored and then started to read to be or not to be.
Yeah,
like
Garrett.
Hamlet.
Garrett, I'm very fucking aware that you just read what you wanted to read. You son of a bitch.
You piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah, we
But
were
I
busy
just
creating art.
did to be or not to
That
be.
was
That
the
was the
best
question.
noise that ever graced planet Earth. I deeply apologize to anyone watching the stream.
Oh yeah, all
I-
3 of them,
Does,
not counting us.
do
Can I
people
point? Can I
apologize
point
every
something
time?
out? Can I point something out?
Yeah.
I totally won because I finished first.
Oh
Why?
yeah, the
This
end of a
wasn't a
chapter.
race.
That's fucking bullshit.
I want you to know why I finished first, though. Okay, so not only was I at the end of the chapter, this is a version of the Art of War that is a pocket version,
Oh my god.
and each page is smaller than my hand, and the text is like size 12.
Casey,
So-
you have big, meaty claws.
Yeah.
What did you
That's
say,
fair.
punk?
Riley and I had a hard time because we got like,
Well, these
That's
claws
so
ain't for just attracting mates.
and mine was written in like
shit.
archaic English.
My claws are
Archaic
only
English.
for attracting mates.
Also, I just figured out that for a political theory guy, I have no idea how to pronounce the word sovereignty or whatever.
Sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
Sovereignty, holy fuck!
What
So
the
I was trying
fuck?
to pronounce, so I paused every time trying to pronounce the word, and he used it like 10 times on that page.
You know,
Okay,
David,
so
that
guys-
is literally worse than me being conflicted about how I should pronounce hegemony. Okay?
Probably
I get-
Gemini.
Hegemony?
I get murdered
Germany.
every time I pronounce it Bavaria.
Wait,
Or
what is it
Bavaria.
supposed to be?
I think I usually pronounce it Bavaria.
Wait, really?
It's
No,
What?
is it Bavaria?
Oh, how I miss the hills and dales and vales.
I also say nuclear, so I mean, you know,
Oh my god.
Oh, Bavaria.
that gets me killed, like in real life.
Okay,
You
so
probably should.
You all-
like this
Oh.
in all
Oh,
Bavaria.
I have something I want to discuss.
what
So,
is it?
I wanted to talk about the fact that Smash 5 was announced.
No
Oh,
one cares.
yeah.
I care.
I mean,
No one
I
cares.
care a little bit.
I
Here,
care
a
a lot.
podcast is more than
Here.
one person.
Huh?
A podcast is more than one person.
This is true, but
A discussion requires 2 people. You're the only one.
Yeah, I see. I recognize the fact that you're correct, but let me continue anyways.
Hey, Garrett, I have a question.
So anyways,
doing
what
is
shut
about
me
wrong.
down, why don't you, you
I know
fucking
it's wrong.
assholes?
Garrett, I have a question.
What?
Guys, Smash sucks. Everyone knows Smash sucks.
Hey, fuck off.
And
Yeah,
Fortnite
so
is
the
way
the
better
only
than
people
Fortnite.
really think Smash
one of the
sucks.
best games of all
The
time.
best-selling game of the GameCube was the best-selling game because it sucked, right? Which is why that Melee still has a thriving scene today.
I mean, Nickelback sells a lot of albums.
Yeah, but Nickelback is bad. Melee's good.
Melee still sells because it's so broken that it's
Oh.
easy to fucking use.
Yeah.
It's not easy to abuse.
Smash 4
Well,
with
if you
item
can do
count
it, it
is
must be
heaven. I love it.
Just wave dash. You can't do it. I'm willing to bet you
said
can't
the
do
magic
it.
word.
Garrett, if you can accomplish it, any motherfucker can accomplish it.
This is not true.
Oh
Yes,
yeah?
good job, Garrett. Keep bragging on the internet about your skill at a video game. That's gonna get you laid.
Guys, I have
better
so
believe
many
it.
Fortnite wins.
I actually really dislike
Guys,
Fortnite.
got a victory royale.
Well, yeah, because
Of
you
course,
dislike anything
Garrett
that's actually
dislikes
good.
Fortnite because it's a fighting game that isn't Smash.
Fortnite isn't a fighting game, it's a shooter.
It's a shooting game,
And it's a
dumbass.
fucking fighting game.
No, it's not. It's not a
I
I
fighting
mean,
game.
my
technically there's a
God.
difference.
Plus, I like Dragon Ball Fighters, so that's a fighting game that's not Smash.
Yeah, it's because it's weeb shit.
I don't respect you. I want you to know that.
I mean, why should
I
you?
mean, did you-
Why should I?
I played Dragon Ball video games when I was like 5.
Same.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z: Legacy of Goku 2 was my shit when I was 10.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2! Fuckers!
Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Enough said. Just kidding, I'm gonna play Dragon Ball shit.
See, you see, if you played
Miss me with that mediocre video game shit.
God fucking
See,
damn it.
You play Smash Brothers.
if you didn't play Dragon Ball video games on your Game Boy Advance, you're not a true fan.
Wait.
I mean, I don't even
But-
like Dragon
But I'm
Ball
the
that
only one
much.
of you that still watches the show.
Wait,
Can I kick him?
I'm confused.
I'm
Kiku,
confused
me?
too.
I do.
Garrett, everybody knows you're allowed to not like Dragon Ball.
Everyone is cutting out.
Everyone is
Asshole.
cutting out.
Same.
Good!
So, at this awkward moment, you guys want to do a Jeff Goldblum BuzzFeed quiz?
You
Yes,
guys want to
let's.
actually ask about the weeaboos I had to deal with, or no?
Actually end up.
No.
Yeah.
Riley,
No.
you kept. Ugh, fine.
Wait, did Casey just leave?
I wonder if I take 10 pills of Advil, it will end my pain.
Let's see, I have an entire bottle of ibuprofen downstairs. What if I ate it all at once?
I actually
let's find
almost
out.
did
I
that
don't know, so
once.
try it and find out.
Yeah, try it. Tell us if you feel any better.
Yeah. Let's see,
Hopefully
let's
not.
just take a look.
Charlie, I feel like you're implying that you're the only one who's been drinking.
Oh, Casey, my man.
I'm back.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. Jokes on
So,
you guys. I'm actually incredibly
That's my secret, Captain. That's my
Hey,
secret,
guys.
Captain. I've always been drinking.
Guys, did Garrett leave?
no, I'm back.
Oh, I don't see you as part of
I do.
weird.
Well, I'm back. Anyway, do you guys
Okay.
want to hear Riley's story about weebs, or
I
do you want to do a
did.
BuzzFeed
Yes,
quiz?
let's see about the crappy
Oh,
weeaboos.
BuzzFeed quiz. BuzzFeed quiz.
Alright,
Okay.
fine, and then the crappy story about crappy
Fuck
weeaboo.
you.
Okay.
Why would we bring the story here?
Alright,
Just
everyone
us
go
getting
to
mad
the
at-
stream if you can. I'm about to do screen share.
I'm playing a game!
should be
fine.
good.
Garrett,
Yeah.
I have
I still don't understand why
received
Rob Allen messages retracted.
Wait,
because
Rob
he's
Allen
an
actually
asshole.
said something?
What? No.
Oh,
It's retracted.
Rob Allen's in my fucking.
Rob Allen, can you talk to us?
Is he still here?
Wait, what the hell happened?
I died on the inside.
I mean,
I mean,
haven't we
yes,
all?
but...
Anyway, do you guys see the stream now?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay.
sick. I'm
Okay.
Yep.
So I picked out check every Jeff Goldblum movie you've ever seen.
I've only seen Ragnarok.
I've seen
I've
Ragnarok.
only seen Ragnarok too.
There's still
Wait,
more.
no, I've seen all of these.
Yeah,
I've
same.
seen all of these.
You have?
Wait, is I Love Dogs even out yet?
It's in theaters or something.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it was released yet.
I've seen Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Independence Day Resurgence.
Man of the Year. Seen it.
Independence Day Resurgence.
Wait, where is it?
It's
He was
up-
in Resurgence?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
He reprised
right.
his
Up
role.
there.
Prince of Egypt,
Up
Lost
there.
World, Independence Day,
God
I've
damn
seen
it,
Independence
scroll up,
Day.
son of a
Jurassic
bitch.
Park.
Yeah, that one too.
Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. I feel ignored.
I remember Cats and Dogs.
Yeah, but I saw
I've seen The Right Stuff. That's actually a good movie.
Check the
Invasion
fly.
of the Body Snatchers. Seen it.
I
I
feel
have
like you're
not seen
ignoring
that.
me.
What?
Yeah.
If it's only
Carrie, you haven't
one-
like picked a
is
single
this-
thing Casey said.
Yeah, I feel like you're just ignoring me.
How many movies has this guy been in?
A lot.
I
Okay.
figured.
This is
Fine. I'm
weird.
scrolling all the way back up. And I've clicked Resurgence. This is more of like a
I've seen other-
single player quiz, not like really a multiplayer one.
Yeah.
That's
guys
really
run
not
This
More
quiz
than-
sucks, man.
What is it supposed to like?
I don't even know. I mean, do you just get like bragging rights for seeing all these Jeff Goldblum movies? I've seen The Fly.
Is that something to brag about?
Yeah, absolutely. I love Jeff Goldblum, dude.
I mean, he's funny in Ragnarok, but okay.
Oh, he's the best part about Ragnarok. No joke.
False.
I object to that.
That
Well,
that's
you're
just
wrong.
an objectively that's wrong thing.
Show me my results.
I actually
You checked
I actually
13 out of 69 on this list. You're not a huge Jeff Goldblum fan. You probably watched you're probably a
I actually
Jurassic Park
haven't
fan who thinks
seen
Jeff is a
Ragnarok
major
yet.
hottie, but you haven't spent much time checking out his films. Treat yourself to a marathon. Well, I don't think Jeff is a major hottie because I'm not gay, so miss me with that gay shit.
That's a lie.
Miss me with that gay shit.
Dude, don't even try.
Miss me with that gay shit.
Hey,
I
no,
don't
like,
think
it's not-
I don't think he's attractive.
Yeah, okay, but you don't think he's attractive because he's not a trap.
Well, he does have a
Indeed.
dick.
And that's exactly why.
Oh, come on.
Yep. Ooh, do you guys want to take some 90s? Which 90s actress matches your personality?
How about no?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This is ideal.
Overwhelmingly, yes.
No.
Because it's BuzzFeed, it talks about the 90s, and it's a personality quiz. Holy
The
shit.
90s were overrated.
Yeah, they were.
Hey! Hey, don't make fun of my
no.
favorite time period.
The 90s
the
fucking
90s
suck.
Charlie,
Charlie.
You think
The
you're there?
90s are
Even
the
there.
90s are much better than the early 2000s, but worse than the 80s.
What?
No,
No,
no.
wait.
90s.
Guys, but the
I
80s
mean-
sucked.
The 2000s
Humanity
did indeed
peaked
suck.
in the
I'm
80s.
100% with you. But
Guys,
I
the
don't,
80s
I'd say they're
sucked.
about equal
okay.
to the 90s.
As a 90s kid, I disagree.
You're not a fucking 90s kid.
I was born in
Check your-
99.
Wait, what is this
You
quiz?
oh my god.
Is this the quiz?
I want
I see
you to
Björk.
die.
Is this the quiz?
Yes, this is the quiz. I'm sorry. Please
What is-
choose
what is
a
it?
CD.
Björk.
Oh God.
Garbage, because I feel that one speaks to me.
Yeah, no
Björk is
Yeah,
a
any
good
objections?
record.
Oh wait a minute. Let's see here.
He was a good rocker on that album.
I
Oh
don't
God.
see any-
These are all
Hey,
the bad. These are all the bad people from the 90s.
Fuck it, go with Janet Jackson.
I'm going with garbage.
Yeah.
No.
No, Garrett, you can't just do this. Remember last
Garrett.
time?
What's the majority think?
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
Jackson.
All right.
She's like the only
I
listenable
see that's the
person here.
majority. How would you like your coffee?
Black.
Not at
Black.
all.
Coffee is devil juice.
Black.
You make that sound like it's some sort of. Nope, not gonna say it.
Say it.
Nope.
Say it!
Piss off.
Coffee and tea are both bad beverages. Change my mind.
He is worse.
Dan.
I'm just gonna go with black.
Fuck you, Dan.
Just so
Thank
I don't
you.
get accused of being racist. Choose an actress who has hit the big time in the past decade. What the fuck is even this? I only know 2 of these people.
Wait, is that what you say whenever you enter the real world?
I mean,
Eden Youngo. Her.
Okay,
Emma
wait,
Stone.
wait. Garrett, how do you
No,
not know
Lupita.
one of Jennifer Lawrence, Andrew Kendrick, and Emma Stone?
Oh, I just said I know who Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone are. I only know
You don't
them.
know who Anna Kendrick is?
Lupita Nyong'o.
Not really, no.
Did you guys not
How
watch
about
Black
now?
Panther? You guys all saw
Were you
Black Panther.
not alive during 2012?
I didn't pay attention to almost anything that went on in 2012 besides my video games.
I can see
Dude,
that.
the world was supposed to end in 2012.
I remember that,
I wish
but
it did.
I never believed it for a second.
Yeah, I mean, if we did, that everything would be better.
No,
I mean-
wait,
wasn't
because people
Viola-
have gone on
Viola
murderous
Davis-
rampages. Murderous
Wait, is that-
rampages are not good, Charlie.
Is that the chick from Suicide Squad?
Wait,
Wait, which one?
which one?
I think Viola Davis. Is that Waller?
Oh yeah, fucking hell! Wow.
Wait a minute. Yeah, she is.
Wow,
she's
she
the
was
police.
I reckon.
She's
Yeah,
that
wow.
police officer from Suicide Squad. Yeah. So do we
Well,
all
that's
vote,
really
what
cool
vote
for
on
fuck's
her
sake.
so
She was a
we don't get accused of
bastard,
being
so-
racist? I'm gonna.
I think Amanda Waller was one of the best parts of Suicide Squad. So yeah,
It was one of the only good parts of Suicide Squad.
What? No, there was nothing good.
Nothing
Literally,
good. I'm with
I
Riley.
agree with Riley.
The movie's a solid 5 out of 10.
The movie was
No,
barely
the
a
movie's
solid
like
four.
a 3 out of 10
Solid 2.
at best.
The movie's enjoyable. You know, kind of.
Is it?
No,
it's not.
No.
Not awful.
Only, hey, guys, only the Joker parts were enjoyable.
He sucked!
No, he was the
No!
worst.
No, he's
Charlie,
the
the
worst
Joker
Joker
was
of all
not
fucking
Smith.
time.
Will Smith was the only good thing about that movie.
Will Smith is the
Joker.
only
Charlie,
good thing
shut
about
up.
any bad
Wait,
movie.
No, Will
If
Smith
the
was
whole
the
movie was
Except
about the
After
Joker,
Earth.
it would have been a lot
The
better.
Diablo guy was amazing.
Oh,
He
the
was.
Joker
I
was the
want to do a
best
movie about
character.
him.
He was amazing.
No, Will Smith.
No.
Yeah, Will
fuck
Smith was great
Smith
too.
in
It's
that
also the
movie.
Diablo guy.
Will Smith was the only like acceptable part of the movie. The rest
Look,
was
Will
complete
Smith
dog
did
shit.
a good job.
The El
but that
Diablo
I'm
was
with
guy
a
did
Riley
good.
on
good
this
shot.
one. I find when it doesn't come to political theory, I generally agree with Riley on stuff.
Oh my god.
Funny how that
Hey,
works.
hey, guys,
I have the correct
guys,
opinion on everything.
guys, what's your opinion?
This is
on
horseshoe theory.
Hey, guys.
So this is horse shit theory.
There we go.
What's
Now,
the difference?
Guys,
What?
opinions on Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad.
She did a good job.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's okay.
She
I
did the
mean-
best of what the directors gave her.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie is talented. So
Okay. Okay, hey, guys, let's analyze every Suicide Squad character.
no.
Can we
Yes.
get back to the quiz?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm
you're
just gonna
filling it
fill
out
this out
wrong,
myself. Let's throw a party with a bunch of social rejects.
Is that what we?
No, no, we're being
doing.
grungy.
Choose a male movie star from the 90s. Will Smith. No doubt.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Oh,
the
wow.
fuck even
How
is
does-
this
how does,
question here? It's
Fresh
time to
Prince go-
choose a random object. What?
Do it.
Wait, did you
They're
just pass over
overthinking
Nick
it.
Cage?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
like,
did
we
I?
need to talk about this actually. Yes,
Oh, shit.
you did.
Yeah.
We need to talk about this
Nick Cage is on
actually.
there. What are you
Okay.
doing?
We need to talk about this.
Will Smith or Nicolas Cage? Ewan
Do we want to
McGregor?
get jiggy with it? I feel like Nick Cage is more of a legend.
Nick Cage. He's got
Yeah.
some great roles and he's great at overact. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Okay, that's
Face
Stop.
Off is Face
don't
Off is
think-
one of the best movies of all time. Changed my mind.
Wait, what?
bong.
David, what?
Face Off. It's a great
Oh,
movie.
Yeah, that one. Never seen it.
It's a wonderful movie. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Wait, what movie?
Face Off.
That movie is amazing! I love Face Off!
Best movie of all time.
Oh, dude, Face Off is
What's the-
so enjoyable. I love it. It's basically just John Travolta trying to be Nicolas Cage, and Nicolas Cage trying to be John Travolta.
And Nicolas Cage trying to...
I have a few questions.
Oh, be hurt if you don't know.
You got Halle Berry. You're intelligent and ambitious, and never settle for
These are
anything
both
less than
lies.
the best in life. You're very sensitive, but don't always let people see that side of you.
Literally none of us are intelligent. Only one of us is ambitious. And I think
That's
all of us
me.
are so dead
Yeah,
inside.
because Garrett fucked up and picked Janet Jackson over Bjork.
Oh,
For all of you,
Well,
did,
if you
'cause
don't
you
like
have no
it, take the
taste.
fucking quiz
wait,
yourself,
Bjork's on there? I
asshole.
didn't know that. I didn't see her.
You know, I will. I fucking will.
Yeah,
What's the name of it?
Yeah, give it to me too.
Wait, who
Who's out
actually
there?
listens to Bjork?
I do.
What?
Me.
Of course you two do. The Hobbesian and the communist.
Everyone
oh my
listens
God.
to Bjork. Like, not all the time,
She's
but
great.
I
That's an
enjoy her
amazing
work.
album.
Which album?
The one that's on the quiz.
Which one is on the list? Oh, yeah, I remember that. I did not see that.
Hey, Casey Latz, where'd he go?
He had an
He
emergency.
had something emergency.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How do we feel in the remaining time? Anyone got anything?
We haven't heard Riley's story about awful weebs.
Yes, Riley, please.
Why?
Talk about the weebs.
Hold on, I'm finishing the quiz.
Oh my god.
I got Winona Ryder.
I feel that's
Cool.
respectable.
That's a great quiz.
I feel immensely satisfied. You know what?
I
Fuck
love-
the quizzes. We're not taking them again. Because they just
Alright.
slow down the momentum. Every time. Make it boring.
Now,
I got Chloe Savini.
Who's even
Who?
watching
Right.
this? 4 people.
You are a person.
I
with
have it
impeccable
open,
taste.
so
Yeah,
can
you guys
count that
probably
view
all
out.
have it open and no one's actually watching this.
Oh yeah, who
Pretty
would?
much.
I would.
In before some comment about how we're all cringy.
Well, we are.
I mean, yeah.
We don't have to force
true.
it. Everyone knows.
I wasn't gonna say it until you said, like, we are. Yeah.
Anyway,
I think at
Quit.
one point I casually
Riley.
mentioned the two that were role playing inside the
Oh, okay.
Hiroshima Museum, right? Like I mentioned that at some
Oh.
point.
Yes.
oh no, really?
Yeah, that was by far the worst offense. That was
That
that
is-
was just
Wait,
fucked
where
up.
were they role playing at?
Inside the museum in Hiroshima.
Was it the kind of role playing like notices bulge OWO what's this kind of role playing?
That's only
Yeah,
text.
basically, like
I'm
they would
so
like speak in
confused.
third person and just kind of like go back and
Oh.
forth with each other.
Oh
But
my god.
it'd be like, oh, I teleport to X or whatever the fuck. I don't.
No! Teleport's behind you, not
Oh
the
shit.
personnel,
Okay,
kid.
okay. Fuck, I have so many stories about this trip. Actually, I could go
Oh,
on for
God.
a while.
Please go
I just
on
remembered
for
a
as long as
shitload.
you can. We have time to fill.
Okay, so the one dude that was role playing in the museum. He did this like all the time, just like random ass places. I got a few stories about him specifically.
Give us two.
Charming.
While we were on Mount Fuji, I overheard him like speaking to somebody else, like one of the normal people, I think, and he was just going off on this story. I guess he's from Oklahoma or some shit, and
God.
was telling the story
Say no more.
about how he got kidnapped by the Klan, and, like shoved in a trunk.
What is he black?
No, I think he's Hispanic.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he was just kind of like telling this bullshit story about that, just lying about it for whatever reason.
Right.
I don't,
Sympathy points.
yeah. That was one of the first times I had to listen to him.
Second time you had to
Um,
listen to him.
Okay. Okay, so he was one of several people that like wore a tail, like, really.
Oh God. This
Wait,
guy
okay,
wore a
what kind of tail is
Yeah.
it? Is it the kind that like is a butt plug or
Like a foxtail.
Oh
Garrett,
my
how
God.
do
It's
you
like
know
one that you
about
like
this?
attach to
How
your
is he gonna
Garrett,
know?
like the back
I
of your.
thought I was the only freak that knew about butt plugs.
I
box
told
tails.
you guys.
Fuck.
No, Charlie, everyone knows about that. Literally
Oh,
everyone.
they do?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys know
Okay, so
I share a group with a bunch of melee players, and they make
course you
furry
do.
jokes because a lot of them main fox. So this is how I know about some of this shit.
right. Wow. Okay, so the one night we were staying at a hotel, and it's like a pretty nice one, where it was like it's like in a traditional style where we wear like when you're there at night and like in the evening you wear like it's like a kimono, but it's like one you like wear for like relaxing situations basically.
Right. The one
I
every
thought we
week
went
does.
in
And
like,
you're supposed to like
Kid
wear that
Kiosk.
while you're like at the hotel. And we were all going to dinner at the like they were like serving us food there. And we are all like in the hallway like congregating about to like head to dinner. And he was like getting into an argument with one of the group leaders who, by the way, I could tell stories about the fucking leaders for a while too,
I'm sure
but
you should.
this kid was like arguing with one of the like adults, and she was telling him like you can't wear the fucking tail with your robe to dinner. It's fucking stupid,
Oh my God!
basically.
God.
And the kid like freaked out, and he was like, but why?
Oh my
Specifically
God.
said it like that, exactly.
Or the
I'm
purpose of the human
genuinely
race was a
sorry for
mistake.
you. Genuinely
Um,
sorry for you.
Okay, so one of the
How did you
last
not
days
slap
we were
his
there.
face skull?
Okay, so one of the last nights we were there, we were at a hotel in Hiroshima, and
Use Volt!
why did Garrett
You
leave?
can take your alt-right dog whistle and shove it up your butt, sir.
Garrett, I use Deus Volt as my dog whistle.
Yeah, not as much. In that case, it's just you being stupid. But Charlie's the one who likes cack and stuff for literally no reason, so I have good reason to be vaguely suspicious.
Kyrgyzstan is the best.
I am fine with pagans need to be thrown in the gulag.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Thank you for that. I hate
think we
you.
need that. I think we need another crusade. We've been behind for a few millennia.
Yeah, well, get used to it, buddy. Anyway, where were
The
we?
Holy Land has an unfortunate infection of Muslim.
Okay, hey, to the FBI and any listeners, I'm not affiliated with these jackwagons.
No, he's affiliated with witchcraft.
I am not, that you know of.
Oh, FBI, he wants to overthrow the government. He's an Antifa.
With
I am no black Jesus fucking Christ! You sound like a boomer.
I am a boomer.
That is literally the worst insult I could think of.
Yeah, okay, can I just like break what I was saying for a second and be like, I hate the fact that Antifa is like public discourse in like the United States now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's led to
It's so
nothing
fucking
productive.
annoying. Okay, anyway, back to the final story about the tailed. We literally just call them tail. I have several pictures of it that I took myself. It's pretty great. I might post them sometime. But fuck. Okay, so
don't think too
a
much.
couple of my friends had to room with him the last couple of nights, and he was. Okay, I remember what was going on. I was in the lobby of the hotel with a couple friends, and then Tail and the girl he was role playing with were literally just walking around the lobby role playing for like a solid 2 hours.
What the fuck? This guy has some,
And
like, actual
so
problems.
the one of my friends that was rooming with them came downstairs and like ran over to us and was like, guys, you need to like come upstairs. It's like we broke his tail. He's gonna flip the fuck out.
Oh no.
So we all go upstairs, and like yeah, they like broke the tail somehow. They were just like fucking with it while he's like gone. It was like
That is
good,
awesome.
and they broke it, and then like we all like went into the room, and while we were in there, one of the like group leaders like came out in the hallway and was like, why are you all like going into the room? And one of my like friends who was a lesbian like got in trouble for like being in the guys' room. It was fucking stupid.
This whole trip sounds dumb except for the location. It really does.
Jesus. There was like at least 3 other people that like wore a tail
Oh my god.
that like immediately come to mind. It was like an 80-20 split between like full on worst weeaboos you can imagine and then like 20% like normal human beings.
Yeah, wow, that's kind of terrible, dude.
Did you have fun on the trip though?
It was actually pretty like great, but like I'm okay with the fact that they were there because it made it more entertaining, but at the same time, the fact that those people
It kind I'd heard the name, but it just sounded like some stupid internet bullshit that I didn't have time to care
I'm
about.
sorry, I got
Internet
disconnected
bullshit.
again.
Wait, what happened?
I got
He
disconnected
doesn't know who
again.
Filthy Frank is.
Oh.
I've heard the name.
Are you guys hearing me right now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I was gonna ask Riley if you went to Akihabara in Tokyo.
What is that?
Akihabara is basically the place where they have like a ton of like electronic stuff, and like it's basically anime
Yeah.
city.
We were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet a bunch of those autists like sink a shit ton of money in like anime stuff and figurines and shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure because, and you know what the funny thing is, those figurines are fucking expensive.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had a story about that I was gonna tell anyways. There was the one of the girls like bought some like hentai shit, but it was like it's like a cover that you put over tissue boxes.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know why that exists, but apparently that's
Fuck the
a thing you
Cards
can
Against
buy
Humanity.
with
Quote the
hentai
Cards
on
Against
it.
Humanity card. The fuck Japan?
I mean, Akihabara is kind of a weird place. I know of a story that a guy went to in Akihabara. You guys know about maid cafes?
I'm vaguely familiar with the concept.
Yeah, basically like a bunch of waitresses who dress up like maids and act really cutesy and shit like that. Sort of
That's
like
disturbing.
yeah,
Dude, I
it is.
wanna go,
It's kind
I
of
wanna
creepy.
go.
Yeah, they're like out on the street and like try to get you to like come inside and stuff. It's pretty weird.
It's
So
not
it's like
sexual
prostitution
that
without
I know
prostitution.
of, but like it is really weird. But there's actually like a cafe that goes beyond that because it's not just a maid
Stop.
cafe. It's actually a tsundere maid cafe.
Oh.
And
I
basically,
want to hang myself with my own earbuds.
yeah, no, a tsundere maid cafe is the waitresses treat you like absolute shit, and they like give you really bad service intentionally so.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, and it's only for like masochistic fuckheads, and it's actually reasonably popular.
Oh God.
To be
Yeah.
honest,
The funny thing is,
I was
just like a
checking
guy
it
who
out.
told me about this tsundere maid cafe. It's like located in some like back alley in Akihabara.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it's just
It's
like
a low-key
really out of the
kink
way.
operation.
It's like
Come on.
yeah, it's really weird. But if you guys think maid cafes are creepy, that's even creepier. Only in Japan.
Hey guys,
We hope.
guys, if we ever go to Japan, we have to visit one of these places.
You can do that by
we could even
yourself.
work enough money, or even if we had enough money, we would go to Japan, and even then I doubt we'd even be organized, or even friends up until we make that amount of money.
Here's the point. There is absolutely no way I would go to Japan with you fuckers. Ever.
Why?
That's
oh my
true.
god,
I wouldn't go to Japan with Charlie because I'm afraid he would embarrass me.
Embarrass you?
No,
I am the most suave and
embarrass
sophisticated gentleman you know.
Oh, piss off, dude.
Fuck you.
I'll pass.
Anyway.
Charlie's had way too many beers tonight.
No, I'm starting to sober up.
Okay.
For real.
Oh, absolutely. I think that was most of the weeaboo stories that come to mind, but there's other like weird shit that happened with the other weirdos. Oh, actually, no, I did think of one.
What's happening?
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, okay, so no, it was like 80% weeaboos, like 10% like normal human beings, and another 10% that were like just like regular weirdos.
Okay.
That like aren't anime weirdos.
How are they weird?
There's like these two kids. There's like these two kids that looked like they were twins, like they were siblings, but like they weren't twins, but they were like weirdly connected to each other. Where like they didn't really like talk to anybody else. Just kind of like hung out together for like the entire like 2 weeks.
Damn, dude.
Like didn't really interact with anyone else. It was kind of weird to observe.
You just got a bunch of antisocial
fuck,
people in
okay.
anime group.
I'm trying to remember how the story goes exactly because there's this one dude who roomed with one of my friends at one point, and like he told it was just kind of like during like off hours where we weren't really like doing anything or going anywhere, where my friend Ben took me into like his room where he was staying with the other guy, and it was a very like weird smell in the room. It was like a really sweet smell.
Probably
like some
vaping.
kind of like weird candy. It just like permeated throughout the entire room.
Definitely he was vaping.
No, I don't think it was.
That sounds like vaping.
Like I never saw him with it at any point, and like he never. Ben like never. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Cause like it was like very concentrated to like a very specific part of the room.
I don't know, man.
But then
Well, did you find out what it was?
later on in the trip, Ben and I had to room with this guy again, and all he fucking did, like, all day at the hotel was just, like, play on his DS, and, he had, oh, fuck, that's what it was. He would, like, always listen to, like, weird anime music, but it was, like, it was like weird music that used like hentai like samples in it.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, and he'd like play that really loudly.
Hentai samplings like moans or screams?
Oh, God.
Yeah, like shit like that.
Oh my god! This
It's like
fucking autist.
like real loud. Like
no, there is no God. This proves
he would like stay up.
If this is
stayed
the
up, like,
fruit
all
of God's
fucking night,
creation,
like, playing on his DS and listening to
then
that
yes,
shit.
God has indeed abandoned
God
us.
didn't make Japan. That was a mistake.
Actually, it's more the result of us unethically bombing them to bits, but okay.
Who says it was unethical?
Yeah,
I do. And every historian
I think this
does.
is the #1 reason why the bomb shouldn't have been dropped is because it spawned all this shit.
I'll put it within the top 10.
Honestly, like I'll put aside all my other arguments and like against it in favor of this one because I think this is the real problem.
Yeah, I mean, anime kind of ruined my life. I'm not gonna lie.
Mine.
It was your choice.
It was indeed, but you know, can't always win. Does that just about do it for this podcast, guys?
I think so.
I think so
Yeah, I
too.
guess so. I could go on about more stuff.
Yeah,
but,
maybe just
yeah.
PM that to us or something. So this has been the Disastrous Social Destruction Podcast number 5. We're probably going to pre-record the next stream in a time that works for everybody, so don't expect us to go live. But for all those who are watching, which is like probably none of you, there's a little button that says subscribe. You should probably click that. And once you subscribe, there should be a bell, and you should also click that. So you get notifications whenever we go live or upload a new video, so you can, interact with us in the chat, because we literally have no one else to interact with but ourselves, and as you can see, it's kind of a fucking disaster. But that does it for this podcast. We will see you next week. Thank you for watching, and this is Social Destruction Podcast signing out.
Sayonara.